Hello everybody, I'm Alberto Iglesias. This is Drumsticks Sunday channel and today it's episode 50. Oh yeah! No. Thank you. Wow, 50 episodes. Hard to believe. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for following the channel, for staying with me. Even I think it's great even if you use the channel just to check once in a while or some specific video. That's the purpose of the channel. So it's cool. And it's been a really great week, a very special episode or a very special week because past Friday we released a new video that I made in a really well-known Spanish YouTube channel, which is Zebendrums. And okay, first of all, sorry, I know it's in Spanish. I promise I'm gonna try to make subtitles for that video because we made like a review of everything that I've been discovering during these months and just talking about each part of the drumstick and how it affects and all that stuff. And I think it's good information. So I'm gonna try to make the subtitles so you can, if you don't speak Spanish, at least you're able to follow the video and see what happens. So there's been a lot of people subscribing to the channel these days because of the video, which is, you know, I'm not a huge fan of all that likes and social network thing, but anyway, it's great to have more people here and to see that there's more people that has any kind of interest in drumsticks. So awesome. What else? Okay, honestly, my main idea for this episode was just saying, okay, you have the new video on Zebendrums about everything related to drumstick that I've been able to discover during this year. But what happens is that when I was there, Zebensui, which is one of the owners of the channel, awesome drummer, and so he was really kind with me and just give me a pair of his drumsticks. So I think it's a great, awesome way to close the circle and release this episode talking about his drumsticks. Okay, so here you have it. This is Wincent Zebensui model. Okay, before starting, let's see the picture first, so I can explain you a little bit about the drumstick. Here are the drumsticks. Okay, cool. What I have to say, first of all, these drumsticks are based on a 5B from Wincent, and so if you like 5B, you have another option here. About the sizes, it's a standard 5B. I mean, it's 16 inches long, 0.595 the grip, and it's hickory, kind of medium, but medium taper, but the neck it's kind of thick, so it's medium short, I would say, something in the middle maybe. Standard accord tip and the typical wax finish that Wincent applied to all their drumsticks. So first of all, you know my opinion about Wincent. They were super good with me. They sent me most of their models, in fact, to try them and to see, to give you my opinion and blah blah blah. I'm not selling anything, I don't like to sell drumsticks or anything related like that or all that stuff, but it's just that it fits me, especially the wax that they apply to the drumstick. It's pretty cool. In my case, for my hands and for me, it fits really well. So I use Wincent. I was using Wincent before all these channels, so it's a cool. I really like it. In this case, the only thing for me, you know, I'm more a 5A guy, or maybe between 5A and 5B. That's my comfort zone. 5B for me, it's maybe too much, but of course it depends on the song or what I'm playing. For rock or styles where I want a little bit more volume, and maybe it's a good option to have a 5B. Especially in this case because the neck is kind of thick, or it's not so thin like in a 5A, so you get a little bit more fatter sound and the cymbals open more. So as I always say, it's just great to have that option in your hands. What I would say about, there's something I really want to say or explain about this. When we talk about the signature models or models used by your favorite drummers and all that. Okay, first thing, as I mentioned in the past video, don't select a drumstick just because it's your favorite drummer, because maybe it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna be good for you. It's maybe you are different, for sure. It's probably you are different, physically different, and you play different. You have, you know, so that's not a good way, in my opinion, of course. Just if you just select drumstick because of that, it's probably is not gonna work. Could happen, but depends on you. But what I would say, in case it fits, in case you like these drumsticks or you like those models and are good for you, getting a pair of these drumsticks, it's I think it's a way to support that support that, I don't know, YouTube channel, drummer, whatever. We can extend this to other things, not just drumsticks, of course. But sometimes I feel like most of us, me included, have a tendency to say, okay, I like it, or I'm following you, and blah blah. That's great. I think it's a way to show your support, but getting a pair of these or getting a pair of something that this drummer or this guy or this girl or this channel or whatever it's offering you, it's also great, and it's a more immediate way to support and to show that you are really believe and you believe in that channel, you believe in that idea, all that. So at least I think it's important, at least take it into consideration, okay? And as I was saying, I'm not trying to sell anything. I don't just want to focus this on this. It's just talking in general. Nowadays we have Patreon, we have a lot of different things, a way to support other channels and all that. So, cool. About the drumsticks, I don't want to explain a lot more because it's just based on a 5B, so you have all that we've been mentioning many times in many different videos. Great drumsticks in my opinion. In my case, I knew Wincent. I've been using Wincent for a long time, so I know these drumsticks and they are really great. Long durability, as you know, and I hate to say all this because it looks like I'm trying to sell you this, but it's not like that. I try to be as honest as I can, and they are really great drumsticks, well balanced, and it's cool to have the signature of Zeben here. So it's all I want to say about this drumstick. Give it a try if you can. Okay, if you have a chance, give it a try. Okay, so I want to end this video. First of all, say really huge thank you to Zebendrums for inviting me and allow me to talk so much about drumsticks. You are crazy. And okay, cool. For the next week, let's go for another 50 episodes. Okay, so for the next week, another way or something okay, when I was in Zebendrums, they were super kind with me, and they also decided to give me a pair of these drumsticks. This is I don't know the pronunciation of the company. I think it's Haram or Haram. I don't know. Aram, maybe. I'll check that out for the next week. I promise. So they knew this company. They met this company in the last NAMM show in Los Angeles, and they had a few pairs of these, and they said, okay, cool, here you have a pair, give it a try and let us know what do you think. So I'm gonna do that. I'm kind of blind. I honestly, sorry, I didn't know this company, which I think is cool, and I can give you my opinion if it matters in any way. So cool. This for the next week. Okay. Welcome to all the new people. See you in 7 days. Please keep practicing, keep drumming, and keep testing drumsticks. Okay. See you. Goodbye.